Well guys, here it is. Finally, I'm doing a video on the F90 M5. I've been talking about it for, I want to say nearly 2 years now, promising a video for you guys. Here is the walk around video. Let's get right into it. Starting off with the badges. This car actually came with the anniversary badges. It did not look very great on the Tanzanite. And so we replaced them with the I&D painted roundels. If you guys are curious, that paints the outside chrome circle black to match. After doing the roundels on the F90, we decided, okay, the last one had all OEM M performance aero besides the front lip, because as you guys know, on the pre-LCI M5s, it is just the little fang parts. Luckily on the LCI F90s, it has the full front aero, covers the full front end. It is a 3-piece front lip. You got the 2 edge pieces. And then this is pre-LCI F90, basically the same look as this. We did paint the calipers Alpine white, which looked fantastic. That might be in the future. Honestly, don't mind the red, kind of stands out a little bit, matches the taillights. Moving on to the side, you've got the Vff103s, Vorsteiner, both 21. I'll have to put the specs, I always forget the specs. We do have an 11 mil spacer. Stock ride height, it's flush, but as soon as you lower it, the camera comes in and you need to push them out a little bit. So that's the 11 millimeter spacer. Along with, we did do the paint match reflectors. Gotta have those on our US spec cars. This car does have the Silverstone interior, so Tanzanite on Silverstone. It's a really good spec. This one, the pre-LCI, was Marina Bay on Silverstone. That's also a great blue. This blue is a little more subtle. It looks good. I wish there was a little more sun out so you guys could see the flake. We do have it corrected and coated just with a G-Technic. These seats are very comfortable. This car is very comfortable. Actually, part of the reason I ended up selling my M2, if you guys aren't caught up there, I started driving the X5M in this, and I just realized how uncomfortable my M2 is on a daily commute. Here is the rear fitment. Very nice, very concave. These Vff103s are custom powder coated. You can't buy them in this color. You would have to get them color changed. I believe they only come in matte black and a gunmetal. So you would have to color change these to get them in this color. I believe it's a hyper silver. We ended up just showing them a bunch of pictures that we wanted it to be close to. So that's where we got that from. OEM M performance trunk lip. It's a nice, subtle, not too aggressive. I guess it's not too subtle as well. Then we come around back, obviously have the rear roundel as well. Stock badge. And then come down here, the OEM M performance carbon diffuser. Yes, it is just this little piece in here. Along with, we have M performance tips. Those are not OEM, and little side reflector deletes. That looks good as well. But yeah, there is another look at the fitment. There you can see kind of, it's on a slope, it's a little more even. But you can see those wide arches in front. And the wheels do look a little flat, but they are concave. It's hard to tell, especially with how concave these rear ones are. But I love this style of wheel, as you guys know. Here we are coming around the side. Another good look. Those big front calipers. Just obviously the steel rotors, not the carbon ceramics. It was a spec that was already built and at a dealership. It was sitting. We found it down in Medford, which is a few hours south of where we're at right now. There you guys can see the sun's coming out a little bit. Still not fully, but this color changes just from a black to a nice blue. I'm sure you guys have seen Tanzanite before. The carbon roof, as always, looking nice. I'll give you guys some more angles of this thing. It is, guys, 2023 M5 competition in Tanzanite Blue II with Silverstone interior. Very simple mods. Engine is stock, exhaust is stock. We did pull out the charcoal filter. Very easy mod to do. Gives you a little more induction sound. Sounds good for stock. That's about it for it. Future mods, I believe, possibly getting some 20-inch M5 CS wheels or that style. I do think that is about it for the walk around portion of this video. Let's go for a little drive in it, see what it's like to drive kind of. Okay guys, here we are. Here it is. Let's go for a quick drive in this. It does have the gloss black trim. Actually really nice, kind of nice to see a break from carbon fiber. Going here, as you guys know, soft close doors. M color stripe on the seatbelt, I love that. It's always the little touches that are nice. And yes, the bolsters are tightening all the way. Normally I do have the bolsters out just for a little bit extra comfort, but here we are, let's get going. Most important steps on these, you want to click the M mode. That changes it to this and then changes the heads-up display, if you guys can see that. And then I will click it into M2 mode. Yes, I'll show you guys what my M2 mode looks like. So here it is, guys, the 2023 M5 competition.